Machine. Let's see what they got on this one. Guerrilla Radio? Okay. What is going down, world? And welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Go by the name Black Pegasus, and I'm back with another reaction. Now, I'm checking out Rage Against the Machine. As you guys might know, I heard Killing in the Name Of, right? I believe that's the one. F you, I won't do what you tell me. But that was it. So I checked out, I think Bulls on Parade was the first one, then what was it? Down Rodeo. I thought it was Down Rodeo. So I'm kind of going down the rabbit hole of Rage and seeing what's up. But just even at the beginning of this video, with just them playing, these dudes are really good. Like the sonically, they just capture something that, I don't know. It's very unique because Zach De La Rocha, I believe that's his name, his voice is incredible and unique. And just, I don't know, there's something about these guys. They really captured something. It's kind of blowing my mind. Like, I'm just talking about musically, because I know politically they're in their own zone as well. But musically, bruh, this is crazy. Let's get into it, though. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's see what's up. 40.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town.
40.
The boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all. Let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. And yeah, man, when you guys support the original content, it helps me produce more of it. And yo, I want to say thanks because a bunch of people have been leaving those super thank yous. That's awesome. And then everyone who's signing up for the membership, that's wild. You guys are so generous. Just want to say thank you vocally. For anyone wondering, we do have a membership link in the description, and you just get all the reactions early, like damn near a week early. And then things that I'm working on, I put in there as well. And we got a cool community, man. I think we're like 400 or 500 deep in that piece, which is bonkers. So appreciate you. You're welcome, but never obligated. And let's just get into this, man. This is Rage Against the Machine. Oh, actually, I forgot. I got to pull this up. It's kind of funny how that works, right? The label. Did they ever go independent? Because their messaging is pretty gangster. I can't imagine them just staying on a corporate record label. It seems like they would have gone independent. Do you guys know? Are they independent now? Did they go independent? How did that work for Rage? I am very curious because the more I listen to their music, and it's so political, I don't even know how they signed to a label deal, to be honest. If we're being honest, me being in the industry and seeing what the industry does with your masters, what these corporations do with the music, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually surprised that, but then again, it's the biggest way to get this messaging out, right, is working with the industry. I'm so curious about these guys. So if you guys know, were they on a record label forever? What label was it? And did they ever get off and do their thing independently? Very curious. All right, this is Rage Against the Machine, Guerrilla Radio. Everybody in denial.
Stack the party rats. War for war or the son of a drug lord. None of the above. Fuck it, cut the cord. Lights out. Guerrilla radio. Turn that shit up. Lights out. Guerrilla radio. Turn that shit up. Lights out. Guerrilla radio.
Oh,
Turn that shit up. Lights out. Guerrilla radio. Contact.
did that happen while the lights went out on my live on air? What the heck? What's going on? What? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's weird. I think that went out while. Anyways, I'm gonna have to fix that. But it's lights out Guerrilla radio. It's like saying lights out, and it's like that underground, like a pirate signal, right? Oh my goodness. But I didn't even know that's what this was about. And then it just, because wasn't Rage Against the Machine on the radio? They were big on like commercial radio. They were on MTV every 5 seconds. So I'm just freaking out because it's so interesting. The content, it's so political. It's so like revolutionary. And then it's like, but they were on this. I got to look this up. Let's just look it up because I don't want to talk out of my ass. I'm just so curious about Rage right now. Pause. What record label was Rage Against the Machine on? Because they get hit like the copyright claims on these videos are crazy, right? Like it's decades later, and look, I got to put this up just to react to their stuff. So it's Rage Against the Machine record labels: Epic Records, Revelation Records. Rage Against the Machine released on Epic Records. First European tour began supporting Suicidal Tendencies, 1992. Oh, snap. I was 12. They've been doing this. Epic Records, I remember. That was a big Rage Against the Machine debut album, 1990. I think it was with Sony. Sony? Oh. What corporation was Epic Records tied to? Sony Music Entertainment. SME. Do I know that? That's interesting. Okay. Well, actually, I have one more question too, because I ask you guys, but what ethnicity is Zach De La Rocha? I'm guessing Latin. Zach's Chicano identity informed his band commitment to what they views the struggles of immigrants, people of. Okay, so he's Latin. He's Chicano. That's what it's saying. Multiracial ethnicity, born multiracial. Mexican American father with he's Jewish and African blood. What? Hold on. I don't know if this is real because that's Reddit. What is he? One of these saying he's Mexican, Jewish, and African. And then this one is saying that he's African, Mexican, German, Irish, Sephardi, and Jewish descent. Which is wild. And the reason I asked that question, just imagine this. Imagine me taking off my hat, having some dreads like him. I was like, we could be related, bro. Like, that's why I was wondering, because I'm actually black and Mexican, but through my, I actually have Irish in my blood, French. Like, I'm super mixed, So that's why I was curious. And man, this is wild. All right. Guerrilla Radio. I have questions for Rage. This song's a banger. All their songs are bangers. What the
Contact to hijack the frequencies. Blocking the beltway, move on DC. Way past the days of bombing MCs. Sound off when we are quad be free. Who got 'em? Yo, check the federal file. All you pen devils know the trial was wild. All of your pigs try to silence my style. I'm from all at the box, it's my radio dial. Lights out, Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up. Lights out, Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up. Lights out, Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up. Lights out, Guerrilla Radio. Turn that shit up.
Bro, I can't lie, man. Rock, rap kind of gets in this category of being corny and cringe. But Rage Against the Machine is the opposite. These MFers are fire, and this has been tested through time. I'm here in 2024 listening to this for the first time, and this is fire right now. There's no cringe factor to this at all. It's kind of wild. This is crazy.
Somewhere. It has to start sometime. What better place than here? What better time than now? Oh, hell! Can't stop us now! Oh, hell! Can't stop us now! Oh, hell! Can't stop us now! Oh, hell! Can't stop us now!
This is crazy. Man, their stuff is so powerful. God bless America, bro. This is crazy. Now, I just have so many questions. I think it's me being a rapper and being in the industry. I just have mad questions, right? I'm listening to this music, right? And it's obvious that it's politically charged. There's always messaging, even how they're showing the sweatshop workers and the dude, representing corporations, like taking off the top, which I don't think any of us agree with, right? Like, it's like, yo, there's things that need to be fixed in the world, period, right? I'm personally, don't look down on capitalism. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's just, it is what it is. I think everything can be problematic when greed gets involved, right? Like capitalism, the concept is free markets, right? But when people win in the free market, then they start to monopolize things and then do shady stuff. Like, bro, it's really greed. But there's greedy people in all aspects of these, structures that we use for, money, whether it be like communism, socialism, capitalism, blah. Anyways, that's not my expertise. That's just what I honestly think. I think it's human greed and human nature that messes up these simple principles. Now, which principle is the best? I don't freaking know. But what I would say is sweatshop labor is not a good look. Slavery is not a good look. And when I say that, it's because there's still slavery in the world. People are literally slaves right now. So I think these brothers want change, right? And I think maybe their means to get to that change might be different than my means, but we'd be on the same wavelength. Because I struggle like you guys. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I love Jordans. Love them. I probably shouldn't say love because I shouldn't love material possessions. I like Jordans, the shoe. Bruh, come on. We know what's going on in China, these sweatshops. Like, bruh, how can I, So I try to ease back on a lot of this stuff as I've gotten older and more mature. But it's weird because it's like at the beginning it said we're all in denial. No, we ain't. I look in the mirror. I know where Jordans are made. I'm like, damn. Hey. If it was up to me, I'd get the people making them a kickback, So I get what they're saying. It's like this money game. I just did this retake of Ren's Money Game. And it's like a unique thing because I think about these things constantly. And that's why I like watching the Rage Against the Machine stuff because they make me question, where am I really? Really look in the mirror and say, what can I do to be a better human and help the human species progress, right? Not get too caught up on the right and the left, not get too caught up on my deals. Oh, I think capitalism's better. You can be humble and learn, Robert. You can be humble and learn still. You don't know it all. And all I want to do is just be a good human being at the end of the day and help create this change so my kids can live on this planet and be free. Be free. Freedom first. Prosperous and peaceful. How do we get there? I don't know. But I like Rage Against the Machine because they start the conversation. and they've been starting it since 1992. Do you think they own their own masters? That's the question I have. Remember when didn't Michael Jackson buy the Beatles masters? Like, I'm curious. I know that's random, but I'm just like, yo, I am from a place, I just think it puts Rage Against the Machine in a super powerful position, like of empowerment to own their masters, right? Like their music is empowered and revolutionary. That's revolutionary. I have so many questions. If you guys know their record label situation, their thesis on approaching record labels and being on a huge corporate record label like Sony and their masters, and did they donate to communities? Because I'm sure they're out doing, work with the money they've generated and stuff like that, because they seem like they're activists. So I have questions. If you guys know, let me know. And regardless, thanks for tapping in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.